Summer of '56. Tommy Braswell was 11. He stole the wheels off his baby sister's stroller while his mom was hanging laundry on the clothesline. He found a wooden plank behind Metzger's hardware store. One wheel wobbled so bad it squeaked every few seconds. He painted a red lightning bolt down the side with leftover house paint. To him, it wasn't junk, it was a race car. Every afternoon, the neighborhood kids dragged their soapbox cars to the top of Maple Street, a hill steep enough to make your stomach flip. Tommy's car was the loudest. That squeaky wheel gave him away half a block before he arrived. The other kids gave him grief for it, but he didn't care. When you're flying downhill at 20 miles an hour, with nothing but wood and luck between you and the pavement, sound is the last thing on your mind. Jimmy Patterson's car had real ball bearings his dad brought home from the factory. Some days he smoked everybody. Other days, a wheel would fly off and some poor kid would cartwheel straight into Mrs. Henderson's rose bushes. She'd storm out in her apron, yelling, but by the time she got her shoes on, the boys were already gone. Bobby Kramer always brought his dog, a mutt named Rusty, who chased every car down the hill, barking like the world was ending, like he thought he was racing too. Nobody wore helmets, nobody kept score. A scraped knee meant a mercurochrome at the sink, and a red stain you showed off like a badge. Moms leaned out kitchen windows, hair wrapped in curlers, yelling, "Be careful," before going back to the pot roast. The soundtrack was fresh-cut grass, the bell from St. Mary's at the hour, and bottle caps clinking in kids' pockets. The races ended when the street lights flicked on. Not because anyone yelled, but because everyone just knew. That was the rule. Tommy's 57 now. He works in an insurance office. His daughter plays travel soccer 3 states away every other weekend, and he spends more time on the interstate than he ever did on Maple Street. But some nights when he can't sleep, he thinks about that squeaky wheel, the wind burning his eyes, Jimmy Patterson coming up grinning with a tooth missing, Rusty barking himself hoarse, and streetlights telling him the day was done. Here's no photo of it, no film, no proof it ever happened, except in the memories of a handful of men scattered across the country. Men who probably don't even remember his name. And maybe that's the point. The best moments, you didn't win a trophy for them, you just lived them, and that was enough.